In this video, I'm going to show you the product that can make you £5,000 a month, which is just £166 a day, which equates to £60,000 a year. For some of you guys that are happy to make another £5 a month from a simple side hustle, then keep watching this video. Now I'm going to show you the full process from getting the bale in, which you're about to see now, getting it washed, photographed and listed online to Vinted, and then see those sales coming in and hopefully hit an average of £166 a day and show you guys how possible it is to make £5,000 a month from this side hustle. And if you want to half that to, what is it, 80 something pound, then that means you're going to be making £2,500 a month, which is still a very, very good side hustle. The product. Right, I'm going to quickly just open these up now. I've just had a quick look through, I got a bit too excited. But yeah, these are just such good sellers. I mean, I've got loads in my own personal wardrobe just because, yeah, they're nice to wear. It's like an alternative to Ralph Lauren as well. Personally, I think these are just as nice. Obviously Ralph Lauren knitwear, you pay about £18 a piece for, sell them for what, like 30, 35, and even that's a push. Not everyone's got that much to splash on a sweatshirt. So if you're getting these in for like £3 to £4 a piece, which is what I paid, and I'm about to tell you where from now, then that means you can sell them for £20 and still make like, what's like 5, 6x your money, which is insane. So yeah, these were for Vintage Wholesale Supply, of course. I bought these in their last pre-order. They've arrived now and they're that cheap, you just forget about them anyway. So I've ordered a few bales of these, but obviously for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna be opening one just to show you how quickly you can sell these, how much you can sell them for. But yeah, these are just so good. And if you use my code ClothingView as well, as always, you'll be able to get a bit of discount, which basically works out at like 10 of these for free. Maybe a few more or a few less, whatever. But yeah, you get a few brand new ones as well. So that one's got tags on it still. I'm bending down because I don't even know if I'm in the frame. Yeah, I am. Yeah, the quality on these is a joke. Oh, look at this H one coming up now. That is sick. Big H on it. A brand new tag. Let's have a look at this one. Nice, brand new with tag, $70 on it. Navy red stripy one. I can see some cable knits coming up as well, which is always good. Oh yeah, that is so nice. Oh, I'm putting that to the side for me, thank you very much. Yeah, Tommy Hilfiger, obviously. Well, they're all Tommy Hilfiger, Evan, what are you on about? Get these up to my nan's later on. My senior washing assistant. So yeah, she'll wash everything for me. That's a nice colour. And then obviously within a few days, they'll be ready to go on to Vinted. And I'll be listing them for about £20 to £25. But yeah, probably get a little bit more. Well, some will go for more, that is really nice. I like the sleeves on that. Yeah, some will go for more, some will go for less, but obviously with these I do want to maximise the profit on these just because they're so good and I don't want to undersell myself on these. But because I got them for so cheap, I've got room, which is always good. Room to reduce, room to do bundles, stuff like that, which is always something you want to keep in the back of your mind when buying stock, is encouraging people to buy bundles because you can get 2, 3 items gone. Obviously you'll make a little bit less on them, but you don't want to be holding on to things for too long. Because at the end of the day, the longer it sits there unsold for, the longer it's money wasted that could be used in another bundle, another lot, or even invest elsewhere to make money elsewhere, which is why I always say to you guys, if you made your profit back and you can afford to reduce your items by 10, 20% and still double, triple your money on the bundle, then just do it. So yeah, these are some insane ones. We've got a couple more left to get through, and then that's nice as well, cool little striped one. Another striped one. Sizes look pretty good as well. Good mixture of big and small. I need a black one actually. I need a black one for the collection. And last but not least is probably is the least, stripy, khaki and navy. Interesting. Let's get these sent up to the boss to get them washed and dried. Last lot hasn't even finished being washed and another 2 bales have just arrived of these Tommy knits. So I'm going to take these up as well to get washed. We got a 50-piece bale and an 80-piece bale. So yeah, can't get enough of these. So we're going to get these washed as well. Taking up to my nan's, washed, and I'm going to go pick up the other lot, which is what you're going to see me do now, potentially now, today, tomorrow, just so you know if my outfit changes, not to think anything too suspicious, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to pick them up today, but we'll soon see. Cannot wait to get these photographed, washed, listed, dried, whatever, and make some money. chance to go yesterday to get them, so getting them now. Also got some trousers to pick up as well, some jeans, some Carhartts, some Levi's Liam Wranglers, and then here they are. So it is now a few days later. They're all washed. I've just got back, as you saw in the last clip, which is today. But I'm saying I got these a few days ago. Just gonna turn this light on. This light, a lot of people ask me. It is from Amazon. So, oh my, geez, man. Yes, we've got 3 settings. So white, cool, and warm. I use white light. Tend to turn it down a little bit. Oh, white and then down. Because obviously I've got a nice bit of natural light in here. And then, yeah, I kind of just angle it towards the back of the backdrop. This backdrop is from Amazon, but you can get them from B&M and stuff. I'm not going to tell you where this exact one was, because otherwise the whole of Vinted is just going to end up being the same background. 2. Class. Oh, wait, the flight was on upside down. That explains that. Let's try this dart instead. Ooh, almost tops. And then all the the knits are here. So yeah, they've all been washed and dried. They look unreal. Let me just put that there so you can actually see me. It's a bit dark in here, let me turn the light on. But yeah, they all look really good. Turn the big unit light on. Right, so now I'm gonna show you how exactly I take my product photos. So yeah, gonna just show you step by step, give you a bit of help on getting your product photos like 10 out of 10. It's the most important part about reselling, because it's the first thing your customers see, and that's your chance to get their to get their attention, get the purchase, and ultimately you want the best conversion possible. So yes, obviously get it in the middle of your backdrop, whatever it is, and then I tend to pinch the sleeves in and then just bring them in like that, and then you'll have a nice looking photo. So you don't want to perfect it too much, because I like to make it look like it's a little bit worn. I used to get it all perfectly straight, pinch the elbows, the arms, bring them in, whereas it's all right if you have a little bit of a scrunch and a little bit of a wrinkle and stuff like that. But that is literally a 10 out of 10 product photo. Camera, get it onto 4x3, and then I'll tend to let me just move this tripod leg out of the way. Pretty decent. Let me bring the light a little bit closer actually. Quite happy with that. And then it's just a case of get it in the middle. I like to just go to 1 to 28 millimeters. Obviously ignore the tripod leg. And yeah, simple as that. So I'll take some photos now and show you. Now, like I said, it's really important you get your photos right. It's the first thing people are going to see when they go on your page. So yeah, I encourage you to just invest in a good background. It could just be a carpet like this. It could be a kitchen floor. And then just one of these lights is like, I think you get 2 for 50 quid, maybe like 1 for 25, 1 for 30. You can get mini ones as well, smaller ones. So yeah, just make that investment, make your product photos look good. You could always do hanger shots as well. I do think Vinted like hanger shots, and I do think they do well, just because it kind of makes you look like, you know, just a wardrobe seller, which is kind of what Vinted are, I guess, favouring at the moment, is they want to keep the app fairly personal. They don't want it too, you know, commercialised. Could have got away with not registering, but it's just not worth the risk for me if I'm listing, you know, hundreds of products a week, sorry. So yeah, like I said, these Tommy knits, I think they cost me about £2.50 per piece, because I ordered 4 bales from Vintage Wholesale Supply. And yeah, I think you should be able to get them down to at least £3.50 per piece with a bit of multi-buy. Even just 1 bale is going to cost you like not even 150 quid. Let's say you sell, I ordered 50, I got another 2 bales at the back there, which I'm going to show you in a moment. Let's say you sold 20 pieces at £20, that's 400. Let's say you sold the next 20 for, let's be generous, £15, which I think is pretty reasonable. That's another 300, so that's £700. And let's say you sold the last 10 pieces at £10, that's bottom of your barrel, that's £100. Yeah, so that comes to 700, £800, I'm pretty sure, 400, 300, and 100. So that's £800 from a £3. Let's just say they cost you £3.50. That's a £175 investment. So that gives you a profit of £625 and an ROI of about 350%, which is pretty insane, to be fair, for obviously a low investment, and also, yeah, low capital is required. 50 pieces is a manageable amount of stock. Average profit of £12.50 per piece. So if you sold 10 of these a day, you're making £125 profit, which over the whole year is, £12.50. So 125, times that by 365, that's £45,000 profit per year if you were to sell 10 of these a day for £12.50 profit. So if you're doing that with 20 items, you're going to be making about £90,000 profit a year, or $100,000, $120,000. So anyway, let's get to photographing these, get them listed on Vinted, and then let the money hopefully start coming in, and yeah, then I can finish this video and put it out there for you guys to see, and kind of hopefully open your eyes to the vintage clothing at the moment, and selling it on Vinted and Depop platforms like that. So let's get the boring bit done. So I'm just coming to the end of editing this video, and I just want to say that I'm going to continue the rest of this video in part 2. So obviously I've got to go and list these now, give them time to sell. I'm pretty adamant they're going to sell quite fast. How do I know that? Because I listed, I think it was 5 yesterday, just in the evening before I went to bed, and I sold 2 within an hour. As you can see here, I sold 1 for 20 and 1 for 17, which I took an offer on. So that's already pretty much £40 made back in, obviously, listing 5. But obviously, to get the maximum benefits from this challenge, I need to be listing all 50 now in one go. So I'm going to go and list them all now, and then once they're all listed, from there I'll be able to see exactly how much I make within the first 1 to 3 days, and then obviously I'll report back to you guys in the next video. So if you did enjoy this video, please like, comment and subscribe. Let me know how many you think I'm going to sell in the first day after listing the rest, the other 45. Put it in the comments below. I know for a fact we will hit the target and yeah, achieve that £160 average per day that is needed to make 5k a month. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.